you feeling physically? I know you have worked your way back from a couple of things, right?
Yeah, I feel pretty good. I feel back to normal. I was just dealing with some strains, so nothing too serious. Obviously, it sucked being out, not being with my teammates, and at the same time, it's hot out there. It's grueling. Not having another body out there to rotate is kind of tough. So I just kind of felt bad for the guys, but at the same time, I was working hard trying to get back to where I needed to be. So it's been awesome to be out here.
You took so many snaps that we saw in the periods open to the media at right tackle and left guard. Yet, I believe you had a 33-game sackless streak at Notre Dame at left tackle. So if you ended up at any point this week or week 7 having to play left tackle, what's the comfort level at that position?
Yeah, I kind of joke with Jesse that I'm kind of going down his path. He's played pretty much every position, but for me, I was at right tackle, left guard. But in college, that was in college, if I'm being honest. But at the same time, it is kind of being on the left side was a lot easier. Being at left guard, just kind of the movement pattern, as you know. But regardless, wherever they want me and wherever the offensive line coach, Coach Lem, Coach Flo put me, I'll play. So whatever it takes to help this team win. But I'm just excited to practice, be out there.
Have you received a single left tackle snap since training camp started?
I've taken reps at right tackle, left guard. I took a couple snaps at center. I took a couple at left tackle, but it's been pretty much everywhere. So it's kind of, there's plans in place, I guess, in case like somebody goes down, then like you got to shift everyone around. So wherever they need me, wherever they want me to be.
When you switch around so many positions, do you feel it comes natural to you to then block at that new position, or do you have to kind of think, hesitate, other foot, other arm, or on the
I wouldn't say hesitate. I think it's just different technique. I think playing tackle compared to guards completely different. Center to tackle is different. So at the end of the day, you have to go back to your fundamentals, technique, and your coaching. Good thing is that I'm in meetings when our coach is talking to the guards too, and I'm listening. So just kind of that's how it is.
And what's your confidence level with Tua?
I back him. I believe in him as much as anybody on this team. The offensive line will always be there to support him, and I listen to anything and everything he says. So he's our guy. If he tells me to run a mile, I'll run a mile. I'd do anything for him. But I have a lot of respect for him. He's a confident guy. He's a great leader, and I'm very fortunate to be on a team with him. A guy that cares about his teammates and also who cares about this team and winning.
What are your thoughts on Mac Hollins' hair?
Mac looks great. I wish I had hair like that. I'm kind of balding, so. But no, I'm very fortunate to be down here. On a great team.
Liam, in theory, it's easier to go back a couple questions here. Easier to switch from left guard to left tackle than it is from right tackle to left tackle.
I think I think it's hard regardless. One day you're at a certain spot, another day at another. I think it just kind of comes back to getting used to that movement pattern. I think any offensive lineman would say that. But like I said before, tackle's different from guard, and guard's different from center. So just kind of those little things that a lot of people don't notice or know about.
You were asked at the start how you're feeling physically. I'll ask you, how are you feeling mentally now that you're a few days away from probably something you've dreamed of for a long time?
Yeah, I think, I'm just taking it one day at a time. I don't know if I'll be playing on Sunday, if I'm being honest with you. So for me, it's just taking it one day at a time, one snap at a time, and, going out there and improving every single day. Like I said before, I was out for a little bit dealing with a strain, so I'm just so happy to be back. Be out there with my teammates, enjoying practice, having fun, and, working hard.